Friday morning, and then going ahead to the ING Hartford Marathon. We have 50 degrees at race time, and then 55 at 10 a.m. noontime, 59, a pretty good breeze in there. And I'll be doing the 5K, something I would have never thought of doing just about 6 or 7 months ago. But I owe it to one certain person that's sitting right next to me right here, and Logan, I'll let you introduce him.
Yeah, this is great, Joe. We are really looking forward to this as we take a look at that forecast. We are joined now by Akua Fitness, Demario Sowa, and nice job with Joe Fury. I mean, Joe, look at you, buddy. How are you, pal?
That's right. Good.
All right, you lost a lot of weight. We're going to put up a before and after picture and just really look at this.
Hey!
So before, Joe, how much are you weighing roughly in that picture, you think?
Believe it or not, can you guess? Would you guess what I was weighing?
Well, I think you told me over 3.
Yeah, about 303, 305 pounds, 305.
And now you're at what?
Right now I'm down somewhere in the upper 220s, low 30s. So about 220. I average somewhere about
80 pounds?
Yeah. Yeah.
In 7 months.
Yeah.
Demario, how did you do it?
Well, how did we do it? I mean, I think Joe was just, he was ready, he was motivated. Listen, Joe is an average, a regular guy who's.
He's a regular Joe. He's a special guy, though.
He's a man of a certain age. All right.
Yeah.
He has kids of his own, busy schedule. I mean, if Joe can get there, I mean, you are really the living proof that anyone can do this. Anyone can take the systematic approach and create a lifestyle change.
Joe, we're looking at some video. Describe what you guys do over there at Akua Fitness with Demario.
Oh yeah, let me tell you. Demario, number one, is an amazing man. And like he said, first you have to have the mindset. You have to have your head in the game. You've got to say, okay, this is something I want to do. When you get in with Demario and his staff, then it's when they take you and mold you. And it's not just about your body; it's about your mind. Mm-hmm. They get into your mind and they train your mind as well as your body, and they say, hey, this is what we have to do in order to get to a certain point. And for me, it was just an amazing experience. You work hard, you feel not so good as you go along, but while you're in these sessions, he'll sit down and talk to everybody and say, hey, what's going on in your life? What are the things that we need to do? You have sessions with people that come in, and it's a whole life experience. It's a whole lifestyle change. So it's not about just going in and working out. Correct. It's about going in, and Demario himself is every single person that comes into Akua Fitness, he wants to make sure that they come out feeling good about themselves and reaching their goal. And with me, it happened, and I've seen it happen with many other people that have gone in and out of there.
Yes.
How do you do that, Demario? How do you get into the mind of the person so that they change the way they think about this and change their life?
Well, see, most individuals, seek my services in the sense of they don't realize that I believe, is any trainer, any experienced trainer can say this. They have people come up to you with a certain unseen baggage that they don't see themselves. They feel like they're coming to you because they're overeating or they're not eating enough. And then I look at the totality of the whole picture. We have to look at the food. We have to, look at, whether it's lack of food or too much food. But we have to really look at the lifestyle of the individual. With Joe, we have to look at his schedule. We have to look at, all right, how many hours are you putting in? What time is your day starting? Joe's coming in, I think, 4 a.m. in the morning. Right. 4 a.m. in the morning. All right, what do you have to get in, at that time frame to sustain you throughout the day before your next event, on show. But you look at that, you look at the family life, you look at just where the actual person is mentally, and as you conversate with them throughout the program, you start to know this person. And then you start to sort of insert little ingredients of knowledge as the sessions go on. It's not
and some fear sometimes too. Yeah. but no, it's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen. If you join today and I say, okay, I want you to get home and take out everything in your fridge and do this and do that, and it's not realistic, So we take a guy like Joe and we say, okay, Joe, I want you to continue exactly what you're doing with your food. Yeah. Let's see how your food reacts to what we're doing in about 3 weeks. And then after that, we're going to start if we need to address the food, we're going to start making it more realistic.
Perfect.
You know,
Well, you
96 ounces of water,
Yeah.
just
You guys are
the
doing it.
basic tips. And as you insert this, as
gotta
time
wrap you
goes
up, my
on, it
friend.
gets better. You know.
Demario, thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
buddy. Joe, congratulations, Aqua Fitness.
Thank you. Yes, Aqua Fitness.
Way to go.
West Hartford, a brand new place that'll be opening up coming
That's
up in
right.
the next few months. You'll
That's
hear a lot
right.
more about
That's
that.
right.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Still ahead right here on the Fox Connecticut Morning News. We've got lots more ahead. We're continuing our prep for the ING Hartford Marathon with the inspiring stories of two people who are making the world a better place through running after this.